Namaste. My name is Evalena, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. The practice of mindfulness, an invitation for us to arrive in the present moment. So, the first thing we do in this practice is arrive into our physical body. So, go ahead and take a seat. You can sit on the ground in a cross-legged position. You might want to kneel. That's a way of sitting in kind of a posture of awareness. You could sit up in a chair, sit in a way that is comfortable, yet you can be steady in the moment, steady in the moment. And today, as we arrive in our physical body, again, an invitation to be curious and calm. Curious and calm, those two things woven together in a mindfulness practice. Sometimes when we do take a moment to pause, we start to experience things that maybe might surprise us or that we're very judgmental about. Wow, sitting still is very challenging for me, or today I'm feeling a little something in my belly or maybe in your heart today. So as you move through kind of an opening, a checklist, if you will, to come to the physical body, try to be calm and try to stay curious as you're here and now. So welcome, welcome. Sit nice and tall. Hands can rest down on your thighs today and just start to elongate your spine just with the movement of your breath. So just feel this energy moving up and down your spine, opening yourself up, opening yourself up. Remembering today's theme, curious and calm, curious and calm. So right away, as we come into a physical posture that is inviting stillness, just notice what comes up. Be calm and be curious. And sink into the awareness of your breath, letting that breath come in through your nose. Let it travel right back out through your nose. Calm and curious, calm and curious. Again, maybe it's not such an easy practice, especially in our Western world where we are inundated with energy, with information constantly coming in, right, through our own minds and through the external world into our presence, into our space. And just kind of quieting for a moment. Notice how it is, right? How this feels for you. Be curious and calm. Deep breathing in, deep breathing out. So again, a challenging practice to be still. Challenging practice to be still, but be kind, be generous, curious, and calm. And go ahead, take a deep breath in, shrug your shoulders. Remember, we're curious about the body here. And then let your shoulders drop down in a way, drop your chin at the same time. And then do this again. Inhale, shrug your shoulders, lift your chin, and then drop your shoulders back and down as you drop your chin. One more time. Inhale, up, up, up. Pull those shoulders all the way up to your ears and then gently release and let go. Go ahead now and turn your palms up onto your thighs. We're going to come into a breath practice. So as you inhale, you'll lift your chin, you'll lift your chest, spine is nice and tall. That inhale is through your nose. As you exhale, you'll drop your chin to your chest, exhaling through your mouth. Go slow, all the way down. This is a breath of joy. Inhale, rising up, fill up. Calm and curious. Exhale, empty, 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 empty through your mouth. Keep flowing like that. Inhale, up, up, up you go. Collarbones nice and wide so you think your heart can lift all the way up to the sky. Exhale, release, emptying completely all the way to the bottom. Push that breath out, emptying through your mouth. Empty, 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 empty. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling and emptying and emptying. So with this practice, we become the observer as well as the observed. Right? This is the mindfulness practice. We observe what is happening. We are the observer in the moment. And we do that observation with a calm, curious sense, just opening up to this. Keep going, a few more like this. Inhale, rising up. Full breath, fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale, empty, 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 empty. I think my body senses why this breath is called the breath of joy. Inhaling, rising up. There's a little smile on my face, just kind of organically occurring as you rise up. And then as you exhale, releasing, letting go, letting go, letting go. Emptiness, releasing. Let's do one more just like that. Inhale, rising up, fill up. Empty completely, your chin dropping down to your chest. Slow, slow, slow. Go ahead and turn your hands down and roll the head and neck now. Go all the way back. You can let your mouth slip open. Nice soft jaw there. Go one direction, go in the other direction, opening yourself up. Beautiful. Chin stays down, float the arms up to the ceiling. So reach right up and out of your seat, a big open space, and then turn and twist. We're going to twist to the right, your left hand behind you, and sit tall in this twist. So if you're seated in a chair, your feet are rooted down. If you're on the ground, you really feel the energy moving from the pelvis up the spine, right through the crown of the head. Deep breath in and out. Curious and calm. Inhale, rise back up, up you go. Big stretch there, and then twisting to the other side. Open, open, open. Breathe and just notice, right? Feel the energy from the base all the way up the spine, through the crown of the head. Keep your breath flowing in and out. Good. Back to the center, reach up. Big breath, a little swirl and twirl of your wrists, a little dance there into the arms, into the joints. This is a lovely way to kind of just start to warm, right? Again, this practice of mindfulness today begins in this particular practice with our body. So go ahead and extend your legs forward. No matter what seat you're in, you can push your heels down into the ground. Again, sit nice and tall in your spine, arms lift to the sky. And then exhale, flow forward. You can grab the outer edges of your feet or your shins or their ankles, look forward, deep breath in, and then exhale, fall forward into the forward bend. And use your breath here. You can keep straightening your legs. You get a good stretch through the back of the body, through the spine, the back of the legs. Deep, deep breathing in and out. Awareness here, feel the energy. Soften your gaze and your mouth and your jaw, and that can kind of help to bring a sense of calm to the moment as you investigate the body, as you inhale and gently rise back up. And shrug of your shoulders. We're going to transition now onto our hands and knees, if that's a comfortable place for you. If you want to stand to do this movement, you're most welcome to do that. So I'm working with a blanket today. I'm working on some tiles here. So be comfortable. Maybe you have your yoga mat. Be comfortable. Knees underneath your hips. Hands are underneath your shoulders, the front tips of your shoulders. So you have a lot of space to open up the spine. And let's start to round as you exhale. See if you can coordinate the breath. Inhale forward through your nose. Exhale, round, round, round. And then again, here's the investigation, the curiosity. What's happening today for you? Opening up. You tilt that pelvis, you lift the tailbone. I have my toes tucked under in that action. And then as I round, untucking the toes and tucking and drawing that tailbone down between the heels. So playing there. And for me, this moment, I'm spending a little extra time and awareness in the lower back. I feel a little tension there. So what about you, right? How is your body? Curious and calm in the investigation. Inhaling. Exhaling. Use your breath. Inhaling. And exhaling. Beautiful. Keep flowing. A few more like this. Inhaling, opening up that spine. Collarbones are nice and open. Exhale, rounding, 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 rounding. If you're standing, just take a really soft forward bend, or you can sit back down in your chair. If you're down on the ground, sink your heels back to your hands. And today I'm going to stack my fists, one on top of the other, just to rest the forehead, let your face muscles get soft and spacious. And be here now. If you're seated in a chair, just melting your body over the front of your thighs. If you want to rest the forehead some way, maybe cross your elbows, rest your forehead on your forearms or your hands, and breathe deeply. Inhaling, exhaling. In and out. Lots of beautiful breath in the body. That really does facilitate the practice of mindfulness, right? Lots of full, complete breaths. In and out. Curious and calm, curious and calm. Go ahead, and you're on the ground, stretch your arms forward. Reach, 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 reach all the way forward. If you're seated in a chair, you can start to come up here. We're going to eventually all come up to stand. But on the ground, you might want to transition through a downward facing dog, pulling those hips way up and back. You can shake your head a bit, have a little fun. This is a great place to calmly investigate. Wow, my hamstrings, just feel the back of your body, what's happening for you. Eventually, you'll walk your hands back to your feet and just melt into a forward bend. So we're all going to meet here in a forward bend. Let your arms dangle. You can wiggle your toes a bit. Sway the body side to side. Sway. So you really feel an open space here in the lower back area, in the back of the legs. What's again happening? The head and the neck. Let the tension, if you have any tension, right? I tend to hold it right there at the top of the shoulders. Let it come down the arms, down through the palms of your hands, the tips of your fingers, and just let that tension just roll down into the earth. Press down into the ground, and then slow journey, you're going to come all the way up. And as you're doing that, see if you can unfurl the spine. Go slow in that transition. Coming up again, you can do a little massage of the shoulders. We did that in our seat to begin. So I like to kind of let go there a bit, shrugging your shoulders up and back and away. Nice deep breathing in and out. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center. And today's theme in our practice of mindfulness is to be calm and curious, right? Calm and curious. And breathe into it. And that just takes a conscious, aware breath. So you can bring this into any part of your day. Sometimes we are very quick to react, very quick to judge a situation or even a thought of our own. Just be calm and curious and see what happens. There's so much in every beautiful moment. Go ahead and float your eyes open, sweep the arms out to the side, big stretch, open all the way to the sky. Exhale, flow forward, bent knees as you come down into a forward bend. Let your head relax. Inhale, come up halfway. So we're doing these sun breaths here. Big stretch through the back, a long open heart, spaciousness in the front, lower back down, and let the inhalation rise, lift you all the way back up. Big breath in. Palms meet at the center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go again. Inhale, rising up. Being curious here, this beautiful breath. Lean back, open up. Exhale, flow forward. Long, beautiful breath. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, relax right back down. Rise back up. Deep breathing. Exhale, hands to heart center. So get nice and big as you do this. Inhale, rise up. Big stretch, arms reaching, feet pressing into the earth. Open heart. Exhale, flow forward. Reach and expand. Lengthen. Inhaling halfway up. Exhaling, releasing right back down. Press down into the ground and rise back up. You're reaching, expanding, and opening. Palms meet at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, calm and curious. Wow, it's just a wonderful way to get things flowing. These beautiful sun breaths in the body. Good. Little shrug of your shoulders. Step your left foot forward. And I'm going to step it way forward. And then I'm going to step my right foot back a little bit, right? So I'm going to change that. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. So feel that energy rooting down into the ground. Slip your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Shrug your shoulders together and start to bend that front knee. Breathing in, breathing out. Calm and curious, right? This is a big pose. This is a warrior pose. Pressing down into the ground. Feel that open space in your body. Float the arms up, up, up to the sky. Let the arm bones soften down into the shoulder socket. So sometimes we got to try to reach up there, try to soften as you lift your heart, as you deeply breathe in and out. And here's the time for the calm curiosity. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice. Go ahead and take your arms out to the side. You can have swirl and twirl into your wrists. You can bend your elbows, try to pin them back behind you. Good. Reach your arms all the way forward and then go ahead and drop your hands down onto the ground. I have a deep bend in my front knee and I'm going to play a little bit today. Go ahead and lift that back leg up and drop your knee, your nose to your knee as you lift your right leg up into the sky. So it's like a little split if you want to open up that right knee and bend the knee and open up the hip a bit. Go ahead, you can play there. Step the right foot back to meet the left foot. Your feet are hips distance. Use your breath and unfurl the spine. So slow journey as you come up. Keep breathing in and out. Beautiful. Shrug your shoulders. Here now, right foot is forward, left foot. Go back and go back. Go back again. Little bend in your front knee, strong back leg. Slip the hands back behind you. I'm going to change up the interlace. I had my right index finger on top. I'm going to change it up a bit. Squeeze the shoulders, look forward and deep breathing. Already, this brings a lot, right? It brings a lot of awareness. You feel the openness in your heart. My heart is pounding a bit. This is a little back bend as you open here. Very curious about this shape. Reach your arms up and breathe deeply. Inhaling and exhaling. Calm and curious. Calm and curious and filled with breath, right? Filled with breath, opening yourself up. So the mindfulness practice, the awareness is here now, okay? Reach your arms forward, go slow as you move here, Fingertips down onto the ground. You can go into the ball of your back foot. And if you will, lift that left leg up and reach it up. You might bend the knee and roll the leg around in the hip socket a bit. Deep breath. And then gently drop that left foot to meet your right foot. You're in a standing forward bend and then slowly and gently unfurl as you come up. Taking your time to lift yourself up, shrug your shoulders, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's take one wide-legged stance here. So I'm taking my feet out pretty wide. Again, I'm not working on a yoga mat today, but I feel rather safe. I have this beautiful tile floor that I'm working on. I feel like I can really grip here. So be very mindful, right? Lift up and out. Nice strength here through your center, through your core. Float the arms to the side. Bend your knees and down you go. Just going to go halfway. We're going to play with a twist here. Right hand goes down, left arm up, up, up to the sky, and long spine. So we can pull the hips back as you reach the crown forward. Use your breath. Exhale gently, left hand down, right arm up. So curiosity in this twist, opening, breathing. Maybe more length through the spine, straightening both legs, pulling those hips back. Exhale, release that right hand down, relax your head and neck and take some breaths here. Inhaling. Exhale through your mouth. Inhaling. Empty through your mouth. Again, any tension that you're carrying in your lower back or your shoulders, your hips, let it move down into the ground, right? Send it down through the soles of your feet or down the arms through the tips of your fingers. Go ahead. I'm slowly bringing my feet in a little bit closer, turning your toes out. coming up. My hands are now coming up onto your thighs. So you're going to support your upper body. Try not to dump down into it. I have a light kind of pressing against my thighs here, opening up, and then a little rounding, opening, little cat and cow spine. Let's add some breath to this, in through your nose and out through your nose. And then you can really start to move that breath in and out. And you can go as fast or as slow as the breath takes you, in and out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out through your mouth. Drop your head. Be aware, curious, and calm here. You might be a little lightheaded on that. Use your breath. Be calm. And then slowly unfurling, coming all the way up. Beautiful. Heel, toe your feet in. Heel, toe your feet in. Your feet are directly underneath your hips. You're in this nice, tall, strong Tadasana. Open your chest, open your heart, and pause here for a moment. Deep breathing. Calm and curious. And so we use this practice, this practice of movement, right? Physical posture, shrug your shoulders a bit, right? To practice, like taking it out into the rest of our day, right? Using this practice of mindfulness and awareness. Let's come back home to our seat. I'm going to sit on the ground for my meditation, so you can prepare it. I like to sit up a little bit, have a little lift underneath my cushion. That helps me to keep the pelvis in position for the meditation practice. So the key in this, again, right, ancient practice, bringing us to an invitation. I'll use that word, invitation, to be still, right? First, externally still. We go to that physical body. So set yourself up really well. A posture that is comfortable, yet you can be steady in it. So even though the body, right, is very relaxed, there is a real strong sense of grounding down into the earth and then lifting yourself right up and out. And that's the center, your core energy, your breath just flowing through the body, just flowing through the body. So sit yourself up nice and tall. Deep breathing in and out. Today I'm going to take a mudra, the dominant hand for me, it happens to be my right hand. I'm going to just slip it into the palm of the left hand, dropping my hands down into the lap and gently touch the tips of the thumbs. And here now, curious and calm at just what's going to show up for you in this moment. You have the beautiful breath to come home to. So in this exploration, it's just wonderful to be able to return again and again and again to the grounding energy of our breath, the aliveness of our breath. And we can go and play with curiosity in a calm and open and peaceful way, showing up for you this moment. keep coming back to your breath. Keep coming back to your breath. Maybe the beautiful mind has taken you away from this moment. Come back. You can use your senses to arrive right here and now. Curious and calm. Curious and calm just about this moment, Curious and calm. Go ahead and scan your body. Start at the soles of your feet, working your way up into the legs, into the thighs, and your hips. Curious and calm, the spine, the energy flowing up and down. Feel your shoulders, the arms, and the palm of your hands. Feel an opening, a spaciousness in the front of your body. Scan the belly and the ribs and your heart center. The front of your throat, the beautiful face, your lips, and your nose, and your ears, and your eyes. Curious and calm. Start to deepen your breath now, filling all the way up. Exhale, empty it out through your mouth. Let your chin drop to your chest. And you can use your breath now, lift your gaze and float your arms all the way up to the sky. You get really tall and light-filled, deep breath. Bring your hands right together in a prayer. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your prayer right through the midline, over your nose, your mouth, and back home here to heart center. Mindfulness. This moment, an exploration, being curious and being calm. Take a deep breath in and empty. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day and play with it, right? Maybe pause and see what happens with an opening to curiosity, with a calm and spacious presence. Namaste to you all.